Hey folks.
Hi.
Well, we're here today to discuss another, well, perhaps a little overdone. Not overdone, understated, not yet done. Go ahead.
First off, if you're watching this video and you haven't updated your Android, don't do it.
The subject, I guess, is when updates should be done or shouldn't be done, because theoretically they should always be done, but I just did an update on my game yesterday, and the game stopped working. Basically, I couldn't log in. Well, I could, but everything was jammed up slow. My teammates couldn't join me in a war. So I tried again, and then I figured, screw it, I'll uninstall the game and try to do it. Well, when I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, the game was actually, icon was on my table. I'm talking about on the phone, the desktop, the computer desktop, whatever, Android desktop, but it wasn't listed in the programs that I have available. So when I erased it, the icon was still there, but the game was then dysfunctional. I mean, these are unique combinations. So then I was able to go to the subdirectory and actually look it up via War Dragons to reinstall it. That still didn't do much good. I had to go through this process of 3 times, because every time I got into the game it would get up like to loading assets, then your base or your base and assets, I don't recall, stop at 99%, then hit 100, then stay there for 10 minutes, and that's it. It was just draining a lot of power. You wanted to say what your game was doing?
Well, my game, basically, I knew there was an update. I didn't see it as an auto update on my phone, so I ended up having to go in and force an update, and I did that. I wish I hadn't, because after I did that, I was no longer able to defend. I was no longer able to join other people's attacks, even if they had updated. And so I logged into my mini account, and my mini account works perfectly fine, and it has been updated as well, but it is on an iPad. And so I've done some research, and it has come to my attention that this is an Android-specific problem. And so what this minor prep release notes was supposed to do was improve...
Quote, we're quoting now.
Yes, we're quoting, and you'll see this in the end of the post, was improvements to loading screen, fixed an issue that could cause crashes with a support portal. Improvements to resolution on Samsung Galaxy 8 and S8 Plus, and various bug fixes and improvements.
It did none of these things because there was no improvements in resolution. There was no improvements in loading screen, right? And it actually caused crashes. Yes, so it didn't fix the issue with crashes. It didn't improve the loading screen. It didn't improve the resolution, and it sure as hell... Well, it did. It joined the criteria of a new variety of bug. But not quite bug fixes, bug creations. Yeah. So
bugs.
For none of these 3 or 4 categories does it get a check mark. X's, X's, X's all along the way. You've done well, Pocket Gems.
Yes.
Stay true to your being.
And so looking at the forums, it looks like someone originally posted a complaint right after the update was released. Pocket Gems has not gotten back to us. It is very weird. I did a quick Google search. Ordinarily gives me a clock speed, core, yeah, so this is going on up to 50 minutes ago. Can't chat in team, can't join battles, can't scroll anywhere on screen without taking 5 minutes. I actually have 2 videos, one of me trying to actually do a run, and one of me taking 2 minutes and 50 some seconds to write one sentence.
Yeah, actually I was able to join because our team had 2 wars going on, and I was able to join, and I was actually able to back people twice, so I'd gotten 10 in either war, which was amazing considering this situation.
Yeah.
But I had originally done a run, and that was erased from yesterday. So one of the peculiarities of the bug was that if you had done a war earlier, it might have erased the results regardless of how many flames you got. 3, 4, or 5, it didn't matter.
Okay.
So yes, basically this is it. And it's kind of fortuitous that this video, along with the clownada clownade circus that this whole thing had become, with you downloading fixes, just to really... You know, the captain of my old team once said, you know, we've downloaded a new version of it, so now we can have more new bugs. Well, yes, this is exactly it. Because before this was functioning fine.
Yeah.
As soon as this was downloaded, that's great. And we have the breeding event coming up, so this is just perfect timing, PG.
Gosh.
Thumbs up. And it's funny
Yeah.
because, yeah, we're going to be downloading 2 videos on a new secret dragon and, you know, the idea of a circus there being found in Greenwich Village, New York. So stay posted. You might see this. And we'll keep you updated on the new and improved versions of everything that PG does. Keep up the good work, guys. Have a good one.
So this is the updated version of War Dragons, and as you can see, it is not going well. I can barely navigate in the game. I'm hoping I can do a war run, but because I can't move the screen to actually click on a player, that is not looking up. We've got one. Hopefully people can join.
One minute, second, I should still.
No, it didn't let me attack. Oh, there it goes. And so I'm going to try. So the whole thing is just slow and lacking. I wasn't even able to attack last night, nor defend.
Well, I was able to attack before I did the update.
This is trying to type a message on the new update.